Hi guys, it is me, Linda. This is my channel. Hey, if you are new here, if you are old here, today I figured we could go ahead and declutter my bronzers. I think I did my blushes and my highlights already. If you are new here, go ahead and check those out if you want. Today though, I think we're going to tackle bronzers. I think I have, is it one new bronzer over here? So I have like one bronzer over here, I believe that's new to, two, that's new to my collection. They're over here in, it's going to be a full face triangle makeup. That's coming soon, probably after this. So yeah, I have like shades or bronzers like I never wear or is too dark for me. And I guess I just keep them. I don't really know why. So I don't know exactly how many bronzers I actually have to like declutter, but that's what we're going to do today. I feel like what would be next? I don't know if it's like better shoving them all in one video or if it's like cooler kind of spreading them out or whatever, but if bronzers isn't like a whole move, maybe we can go through the containers on my desk. Anyway, I'm going to get over to those bronzers and we will declutter. Okay, so starting off in this drawer, which wholly opens longer than I was like ready for, are my highlighters and bronzers. And I know going off, like right off the bat, I'm going to be decluttering this one. This is in What Shady Beaches, but it's like so dark and it's not absolutely nowhere near like my shade. And I'm not so good at like, well, why does it look lighter on my hand than it does in the pan? Like, look at the pan and then look at the shade. I don't know if I'm just losing my mind or if I thought it was going to be darker. So I don't know what I thought, and this angle's so whack, but I just wanted to show you real quick. I don't know why I thought this was like not gonna work for me because I went ahead and applied some just right here on my cheekbones, where you put the bronzer, and it actually looks just fine with my complexion. So I am not actually decluttering this. Just wanted to let you know. I don't know why I thought this didn't work for me, but it does actually. Okay, so here's my side of bronzers, and as I'm standing here, I don't really have a lot of bronzer, so I don't really need to get rid of any, but this e.l.f. one, I'm going to go ahead and declutter because I just swatched it right there, and as you can see, it's way too light for my complexion, and I don't use this side, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter this. And then the Cookies matte bronzer, I like the packaging actually. It looks like this. I just swatched it here too, and I love this tone more than this tone on my skin anyway, so this I'm going to go ahead and keep. And then this is the Marc Jacobs, I think it's called 102 Tantric or something. I got this at my work, TJ Maxx, and this is what this one looks like. I will go ahead and swatch this one. Again, this one is a little light too, like, but it's a little deeper than this one, so I don't know if this shade would work for my tan skin. I'm gonna go ahead and test this out more because this one's fairly new. I think I just got it around Christmas. I don't know why I kept this on there, like, to protect the mirror. The mirror is so huge. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and keep this just to try it a couple more times and see how I feel about it, like with my shade. And then this is the e.l.f. Total Face Palette. This was like one of my first palettes in my collection, and I actually think I'm gonna hold on to it. Wow, that's that bronzer. That's so light. I don't even think that would be usable on my skin tone. Like, you can't even see where that bronzer went and disappeared into my skin. However, it has like a highlighter in here, and it has these blushes, which are not bad shades. So I think I'll hang on to this for now. But honestly, that bronzer, it looks like I use it a fair amount too. But yeah, I'm gonna hold on to this as well. Like I said, I don't have a lot in my collection, so this one is the Physicians Formula. Ooh, this one's like super light too. This one's old. That's the swatch. It's like almost covering up my tattoo. That's lovely. I did enjoy this. This was cheap. I got this at my local what's it called? Job Lots, I think. It's the How to Bronze Physicians Formula. And then it's just, I never knew till recently this backside opened up. How crazy is that? But yeah, I mean, I don't reach for this, so I'm going to go ahead and declutter. It is cute packaging, but I do not reach for it, so I'm going to declutter that one. And then I have my Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder. This is for lighter skin. It is the 01 Natural. This one I enjoy. Smells like the Physicians Formula one. Again, it's pretty light compared to like a normal shade I would use. But this is like super light. I'm so kind of sitting here wondering. I don't think I want to get rid of it yet. It probably looks better with my tan skin. But this literally almost looks like a concealer powder, like on my skin tone right now. Especially over that tattoo. Whoa. But I don't think I'm going to declutter it yet because I'm pretty sure it looks all right with my winter shade, my not tan self. So I'm going to go ahead and just keep that still for now too. And then I have the L'Oreal Paris Bronze Please in Latera, I think is what it's called. This again is one that I really, really like. Let's see if I can put the swatch down here. And it's a really terrible angle for a swatch. Yeah, the swatches just look funny on your upper arm. But again, this shade is like my more my winter shade. Like, it's so pretty. I've used it before and it picks up way more than that. It's so weird what the swatches are doing compared to how it looks actually on my face because I know this works for me. Okay, so yeah, I went ahead and like wiped all those swatches off because I really wanted to just do a swatch of this like on my actual hand. But yeah, that's like so light, but I'm just so tan right now. I've been going tanning, getting ready for my wedding, and I actually was able to sit out in the sun like 2 times already because it's like getting so nice. But anyway, next is the Milani. I think this is Sunkissed and Silky Matte Bronzing Powder. And I think is it called Sunkissed? It says 02 like on the back. This one, again, I don't even know about that. Why does that look gray? I'm going to go ahead and declutter this one as well. I'm not really loving the gray, like, on me. It definitely is picking up rather gray. Yeah, I don't know. As I get, like, into knowing makeup more, I'm kind of more into, like, these shades, and how they look on my skin versus these lighter ones. Especially even this. I swear I thought this did not work for me. I'm so happy I went ahead and, like, tried this on the face. Like, but you can see definitely I changed as I've gone more into understanding makeup and getting comfortable with it. So this I'm going to declutter as well. And I'll just have to pick up a newer Milani bronzer that's actually going to work for my skin tone. And then this is the Ofra bronzer in Americano. This is, like, pretty. It's sort of shimmery. It's weird. I don't really like shimmery bronzers or, like a glow. It's got a little bit, I don't know if it's going to pick up. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a glow to it, if you can see that. I think I tried it, like, once. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to it and test it out a little bit more before I declutter that. I'll keep it in the front. And then I have this, is it Estate? Estate? It's in Cocoa. It's a pressed bronzer. I think I just got this in Ipsy probably, or, like, BoxyCharm, but I think it was Ipsy. And this one is definitely good for, like, my winter shade. Again, I have a lot of winter tones because something tells me I started getting into makeup when it was, like, winter and I had my lighter complexion. But I'm going to go ahead and hold on to this one as well. It's really hard, like, if it's not even picking up. Again, it's because it's kind of just blending into like, my tan right now. But I do know I tested this out, I think, in, like, a full face Ipsy video. I'm not really sure. And it looked good, so I'm not going to get rid of that yet. And then, of course, the Butter Bronzer Physicians Formula. I think it's, like, bronzer. I think that's all it's called, honestly. I always have trouble with this, but this is, again, another staple. Everybody, like, loves this. So I'm going to go ahead and keep this in the collection as well. Of course, the way it's picking up on my hand is different than it would my face. I honestly think my hand complexion is darker than my face complexion. Like, if you can tell, I don't know if you can really tell, but I've definitely got quite a tan base going on. And then I have this Nomad, I think is what it is, and it's in, I think it's called Sydney. It's Kiss of Sun Bronzer and Contour Powder. And it's Mainly Beach. Maybe that's the shade, Mainly Beach. And again, this one I'm going to keep. I really like this one. I kind of did it in the middle. Ay, these swatches are coming up, like, just horrible. You can't even see them. But this one I'm going to hold on to because I definitely tested this one out and I did like it. So I'm going to keep that one. Okay, so next I have this one. This is, like, one of my favorites. I got this in my first BoxyCharm. It was, like, a free for signing up. And, of course, everybody's favorite is the Park Ave Princess Crystal palette, I think. And, obviously, everybody's favorite is, like, the Princess shade. I like it a lot, too. It's more of a shade I use a little lighter. I also enjoy this shade right here. I honestly just play in these three. And then this is, like, again, like, the shimmery looking bronzer, which I don't love. Oh, but that is a beautiful shade. And then this one. Oh, I should probably pull this one out more because it's a little more up my alley for what my shades are. Oh, see, that one, like, blended into my skin. It's, like, really light for me probably right now. Ooh, and then this one, too, has a bit of, like, a sheen to it, like, on the end. And then these I don't really play with too much because I don't really like setting powder. Honestly, I don't use it a whole lot. But wow, I lifted that product up really well. Holy, my favorite one's probably the Crown one, which is, like, got the shimmer in it, but I like the shade. I'm going to have to play around with this one more. I'm definitely not decluttering it. It was super cool when I got this, and I'm kind of, like, into the packaging. So, like, even if I didn't use it, like, a whole bunch, I'd probably still keep it because the packaging, I think, is, like, really cute. And then I have the, what is this? Party Like a Hawktail. That's cool, from Benefit. I got this cheap at my work. So I decided to pick it up for the Hula. It's Hula Light and Hula, and I got it for, like, the Hula in here, obviously. And I think I played around with the blushes. Ooh, this one's, like, so pretty. The pinkier one on my middle finger. Ooh. I have to play around with this more. It's still pretty new to me, and ever since I got my eyebrows, like, ombre powdered, makeup has been a thing where I haven't been able to really go ahead and wear a whole lot of that. Morphe, this is the highlight and contour palette, and it's the AH. I got this, I believe, in a Morphe mystery box or something like that. Oops, I just dug my fingernail right in that shade. Ooh, Blogger. That's nice. I think the one I normally use is the donut shade. And see, now, because I'm just so tan, it's not even, like, really picking up on my hand. This one's a little more, like, orangey. I don't know what that undertone is. I forget what it's called. And then this one I probably could get away with. Oh, yeah, that one. That one's, like, a little, the tone, I forget, like, cool and warm, but this one I probably like more than that one, but I'm sure this one would work on my face as well. And the highlighters are beautiful, like this Beam one and this shade right here. They're really nice. So definitely keeping this palette for sure. I guess at this point I'm just going ahead and showing you all of the bronzers I have in my collection because I only needed to really declutter, like, 3, and the rest I'm just going to keep. Anyway, this is the Contour Kit Light Medium from ABH, and I use all of them, but these two right here are probably, like, more of the ones that I would be able to use, like, right now, because of my skin tone. And again, I probably prefer this one over this one. I'm weird about my tones. This one looks like a little more, is it the gray hue? I forget what it's, how you guys, or how it would be said. And then this one's, like, wicked light. But I still actually think this one, yeah, that one's picking up a little weird, but it might look better on my skin. So I never try to go, like, off of that. And then there's a highlighter. Is this a highlighter? Yeah. So there's that. I was trying, oh yeah, it says 2 contour and highlight. So 1 highlight, the under eye powder, whatever, banana stuff, and then the bronzers. This I'm also going to hold on to too. This is, like, one of my favorite first palettes, and so it's going to be more or less, like, what is that called? keepsake, basically. Anyway, that's my bronzers mostly. Of course, there's a lot of like these things that come and they're like in these kits, like trios and whatever. This one I'll keep because I really do enjoy like the highlighter in this. Belief Beauty is so pretty. I don't even know if it's picking up. Oh yeah, it is. It's just so. And then the blush actually is a really stunning shade too. It looks really good on my cheeks. I don't know if you can see that swatch. And then I'm trying to remember where else that I have bronzers, but if more come, obviously I will show you. I did show you this one. It's the Becca and Chrissy, but I showed it to you in my highlighter declutter, I believe. And this bronzer is definitely one of the shades that I like. So anyway, that's my bronzers. Unfortunately, I was only able to declutter 3, but actually that's fine because I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 bronzers, roughly, give or take, if there's not any more in like the palette form of bronzers. So that's not bad, getting rid of 3. Plus my collection isn't really that big, so I don't have a whole lot I need to get rid of, and mostly what I have should hopefully work out for me. Well, maybe you guys liked this video, maybe you didn't. Like I said, I just am like fairly new into the makeup thing. Yes, I've had this channel for like 2 years, but what's going on in real life and what happens here isn't the same. So to me, what I have for makeup is still new to me because I only just started getting into makeup like about 2 years ago when me and my sister decided we were going to do a YouTube channel together. And then I decided I was going to go ahead and do my own because we were supposed to do videos like 1 to 2 times a week, maybe even 3. And then she got really busy and things changed and our schedules clashed. So I just decided, because I had a little more downtime than she did in between like working and like kids and stuff, that I was going to do my own channel. So makeup is still very new to me. And so I did not really have a whole lot of bronzers to declutter with you guys. Sorry about that. This smells so good. I cannot. Anyway, I did enjoy showing you what was in my bronzer collection anyway, regardless. If you guys like this video, feel free to hit the like button, subscribe if you want, because it is free. It don't cost you nothing. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!